Let's all stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. We will do a roll call. Randy Gentry,
Here.
Nancy Alsop,
Here.
Brenda Wilson,
Here.
David Thompson,
Here.
Brad Anderson,
Here.
Vicky Wager,
Here.
Steve Ellis.
Here.
Okay, at this time, I would like to open the floor for nominations for the 2026 Council President.
Mr. Auditor, I would like to nominate Stephen Ellis for president.
I second that.
Okay? Do we have any other nominations? Okay. Well, at that time, I would entertain a motion.
I move that nominations be closed.
I second.
Do a roll call vote. Randy Gentry,
Aye.
Nancy Alsop,
Aye.
Brenda Wilson,
Nay.
Steve Ellis,
Aye.
Vicky Wager,
Aye.
Brad Anderson,
Aye.
David Thompson.
Nay.
There we have 5-2. Steve Ellis is the new president, council president. I turn this over to President Ellis.
Thank you, members of the council. Thank you to the auditor's office as well. I'd like to open it up for an approval for President Pro Tem.
I'll make the motion for Vicky Wager.
I second.
Roll call.
Oh, you have to close the
Oh,
nominations.
sorry. Any other
Other nominations.
nominations?
Motion to close the nominations.
I'll second.
Randy Gentry,
Aye.
Nancy Alsop,
Aye.
Brenda Wilson,
Nay.
David Thompson,
Nay.
Brad Anderson,
Aye.
Vicky Wager,
Aye.
Steve Ellis.
Aye. All right. We're going to move on to adoption of the 2026 council rules. Everyone should have a copy in front of them, which mirror last year's rules with a couple of exceptions which are highlighted. While I understand we still have 60 days to make changes if necessary, would someone like to make a motion to accept these as they are presented?
A question for the attorney. Mr. Wright, would it be reasonable, should we pass these rules, or should we take the 60 days to investigate these highlighted areas?
I would say if everybody, my answer would depend upon whether everybody feels like they've been sufficiently informed on the substance of those modifications. I believe they are in total what Councilman Gentry went through at November's meeting. Those are the changes that have been incorporated. So they've been out there for a little while. You can certainly amend the rules even after adoption. So if there is something in that 60-day window that you find you want to change, you're free to do that at any point. The rules just dictate that if you do it later than 60 days, you have to have more of a consensus.
I'd like to make a motion we wait.
Second.
Okay, roll call.
Randy Gentry,
Mr. President, motion to amend?
Go ahead.
I'd like the motion to say that we will continue to use the previous rules until we adopt the new rules. I think it would be a dangerous precedence to operate with no rules for the next 30 to 60 days. So I'd like to make a motion to amend what's on the floor to add that the current rules stay in place until we adopt the new rules.
Okay, do we have a second?
Second.
Okay, roll call.
What are we voting on? We've got two motions.
Correct.
So,
Just an amendment.
be to the amendment.
Yes.
We're voting yes or no on the amendment to keep, and his amendment is to keep these rules until we have a chance to amend them to the new rules. Should there be any? It'd be for, well, this would be for 60 days unless we choose to amend it prior.
Yeah, that's what our rules say
In
anyhow.
direct contradiction to what Brad just, I mean, he asked for us to wait completely on adopting new rules. Doesn't it stand to reason that the old rules would maintain in place until we adopted these?
That's what he's doing.
I think he's just clarifying to make sure.
No.
I believe that to be true, as you stated, Councilwoman Wilson, that the rules that are in effect are still in effect. This is just a new proposed rule set for 2026.
Okay, so I think Brad's motion and my second to the motion that we wait to adopt these or do anything with these, be postponed for what, 30 or 60 days, Brad?
30 days is
30
fine.
days.
I don't have any problem.
Okay.
And an amendment to an existing motion, I don't think is legal either.
Okay, so
100%. It's 100%. And Mr. Wright, in reviewing the rules, I believe our rules actually mandated that we would adopt the rules at a reorganization meeting. This being the reorganization meeting, I questioned, and that's why I made the amendment to the motion, which is 100% within Robert's rules, is to make sure that there is no gray area, that we're keeping the rules until, and it's been misstated, until we adopt the new rules, we're keeping the old rules in place.
Right, that's what I thought, and you said it the other way. You
And I
said
just
you-
want to make sure that we have something that says that we have rules that we're operating by until we can get back together and adopt whatever rules we want to adopt. So again, my motion to amend for clarification is that we would keep the previous rules until we adopt new rules to prevent any gray area as to operating with no rules.
And I agree with that. I was disagreeing with the way Mr. Ellis presented what we were voting on. He presented it as if we were going to adopt these new ones until we make the amendment. So.
Okay,
I
I
agree
apologize if I misspoke. So you have a motion and a second on the amendment. Roll call.
Randy Gentry,
Aye.
Nancy Alsop,
Aye.
Brenda Wilson,
Aye.
David Thompson,
Nay.
Brad Anderson,
Aye.
Vicky Wager,
Aye.
Steve Ellis.
Aye. All right, so now we need to do a roll call on the
I'm thinking.
actual,
Yes.
to accept the rules from this previous year.
That was never a
You
No,
would
they're
motion.
just
in
need to,
place.
That was never a motion.
a motion to approve the amended motion.
Right.
That's
Right,
what's on the table now.
That's what I'm
Yes.
getting at, yes.
So what happens to the motion to table it for 30 days?
No, and that's the motion, Councilwoman Wilson, is to come back in 30 days, having reviewed these proposed changes, as I understand it. So that motion has been amended by Councilman Gentry's action just now. That's been approved. So now that motion is ripe for vote
Okay.
through a roll call to come back in 30 days and revisit the new rules with recognition that the old rules are still in place.
So we're not adopting these new rules
No.
tonight? Gotcha.
No.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Roll call vote.
All right, roll call.
Sorry. Randy Gentry,
Aye.
Nancy Alsop,
Aye.
Brenda Wilson,
Aye.
David Thompson,
Aye.
Brad Anderson,
Aye.
Vicky Wager,
Aye.
Steve Ellis.
Aye. All right. Moving on, communications from elected officials, other officials, or agencies of the county. Oh, I'm sorry, no, my apologies. Approving tentative of 2026 council meeting schedule.
Motion to approve.
I'll second.
Okay, Nancy, second. A motion and a second.
You got a motion and a second. Roll call.
Randy Gentry,
Aye.
Nancy Alsop,
Aye.
Brenda Wilson,
Aye.
David Thompson,
Aye.
Brad Anderson,
Aye.
Vicky Wager,
Aye.
and Steve Ellis.
Aye. My apologies, I'm not used to this role, so it's going to take me a minute to remember. All right, communications from elected officials, other officials, or agencies of the county. None? Appointments, I'm going to ask that we hold off on appointments until the February meeting, at which point I'll do interviews over the next week or two and make those announcements at the final or at the February meeting. Public comment. Okay, do we have a motion to adjourn?
Motion to adjourn.
Everybody.
Do we have a second?
Unanimous.
Second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Oh, same sign.
Now, we've got to,
Shortest
everybody has to
meeting ever.
sign these for Deb and sign these for. Woo! Congratulations, Mr.